think it's time to tackle a very important issue this morning. Entries and exit in the forex market. And although I've talked about that many times on this channel, I want to make sure we cover a little bit more. The bad thing here is I feel a lot of people expect to be given the clear answer on exactly what to do to enter and exit. And that's never going to happen because there's a lot of factors. You need to tweak things for yourself. But I do want to give you some things to consider, kind of a little bit of background on things you can think about whenever you look at the market. To me, there are three ways you can enter the market. You can enter on a reversal, on a pullback, or on a breakout. Okay, those are very simple ways. And whatever you're going to do in the market, in my opinion, is one of these three things. Now, if you're a little smart, and I guess you are because you're trading, you cannot just look at the chart and, well, it looks like a reversal, or it looks like a breakout, or it looks like a pullback. It doesn't work that way. So you kind of have to have other things to put into place to ensure that your entry is going to be more valid, just a little bit more. And this is where things get messy, because people might read in a book about one thing, and in another book about something else. Let me give you an example. This book right here tells you that if you want to succeed in trading, you have to know about your news, and you have to become a news rat. This book right here, I love the air of that guy, tells you that if you want to succeed in trading, you have to follow the trend, and you can only trade breakouts, because all the other ways are unprofitable. This book right here tells you about different factors, and some systematic systems you can use whenever you trade. This book right here shows you some weird strategies you can use when you trade, and they have to profit with a fixed amount of pip. This book right here tells you that the only way to trade forex is with price action. That's the way that works the most. And this book, I think you guys get the idea. There are tons of books out there, but you cannot just rely on books if you want to win. All the books provide the number one way that works the most. So right now I really feel like I'm getting old because I repeat the same thing all the time, but it really comes down to one word, and that is confluence. You want to be able to build a case with different factors that are going to push your trade to be more reliable. Could either be that you're going to have more win than losses, or it could be that your winner are going to be bigger than your losers. That's everything there is to it. I believe, however, that most people acknowledge and understand the three types of trade we talked about earlier. But the point where people are going to go in different ways is when it comes to the method they use to trade those trades. For example, a lot of people use one indicator and they're keen on that. It's the only thing that works. But it's not the only thing. In my opinion, the breakout is probably the easiest to trade, or the most simple, because the only thing you have to look for is a breakout of a range, and that's it. But even there are going to be patterns and different things that you can consider, and different indicators to confirm. I would personally use the RSI to confirm a breakout, but this is up to you, of course. There's other ways. Then pullbacks are going to be kind of tricky to trade a little bit, and I'm not a big fan of pullbacks. It's just not my type. But if you want to trade pullbacks, totally up to you, totally fine. And you can go in that way. The key here is to use something that works well in a trend to trade. So things like moving averages, things like Fibonacci, price action pattern if you just want that. And lastly, reversals are probably the thing I trade the most. But some people are going to say it's bullshit, it doesn't work. I like it that way, and I like that trading style. It comes down to finding what works best for you and what you prefer. And I like to use the Bollinger Band to confirm them, but the RSI works as well. And other indicators like the stochastic, and all those indicators you find for sideways market. Ultimately, however, what it comes down to really is a lot of hard work. I've been talking with one of my students today, and he's been backtesting for days, testing stuff for days, building spreadsheets, and all that stuff is really giving him an edge. That's what's important. You're never going to see success in trading unless you put in the work, and I'm a little bit tired of seeing people wanting to have a perfect solution, everything given to them so they can succeed. The way that doesn't require any effort doesn't exist. How this is valuable for you guys is a quick overview. If you have any questions, comment below. I'm ready to go deeper in those topics to help you guys even further. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's one more video every single day. Wednesday this week is the Montreal Traders Meetup. That's going to be very interesting to go and talk and meet traders, and looking forward to it a lot. If you guys are in Montreal area, come by. It's going to be cool. Oh, and I was just about to forget to mention that you're going to be much better spending your time this week testing something, trying stuff out on a demo account or backtesting, than trying to read a new book, getting this new information from outside that you're going to bring to your trading, and expect that this is going to be the winning way. That this is not going to work. So spend some time testing. That's the highest rewarding activity I've seen in trading. Apart from making your plan and correcting your plan, testing is the best way to go. So look forward to see you guys test, and comment below what you've tested this past week or this next week, because I want to know. and I want to help you guys stay accountable and hopefully reach your goals. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.